Okay, Gemini, welcome in for your weekly reading for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements. This is for April 13th through April 19th, but it will find you when it finds you. So let's get into your energy for the week because there's a very strong emotional storyline coming through for you. And I'm not going to lie, it's a little intense. Okay. The message that I am getting is turn the light on, Gemini, so you can see clearly. Okay. So what I have for your like overall vibe, I have enduring love, settling, fantasy, domestic bliss. So on the surface, this looks like something stable, something long term to me. I feel like you were in a partnership, something that could be real, or someone that you're starting to see that you think maybe could be, long term for you. But underneath that, though, Gemini, you've got can't sleep, might spiral, pretending to like people, failing to see red flags. You're crying in the shower here. Whatever, something happened that you're still not over it, right? Whether that's something at work, something in the connection, it was something. But, I've got treating drama as therapy here, okay? But whatever it is, you're not over it. You've still got something, like it's like you've got what you need, but yet you're not happy yet. Over here, I've got trust issues. And more, this is so for you, Gemini. It says you want closeness, but you're scanning for betrayal. Are you really protecting yourself, or you're just pushing away the person that you're with? Okay, so for whoever needed to hear that. All right, so because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing there's a disconnect between what something looks like and how it actually feels internally for you. I'm also picking up on trust issues with this card, okay? Not in a surface level way. This is deeper. This is you want what you want. You want that closeness, but you're still like trying to wait for the other shoe to drop, or you're looking for betrayal, or you're looking to catch this person up that you're with. But for whatever reason, you're scanning for it, but you're not finding it that I see. But we'll wait. We'll get into the cards. So I want to ask you, Gemini, are you protecting yourself right now, or what is happening? Because your energy is another Gemini. So that makes me think two things here. Either this person is another Gemini, it could be someone else, or you are mirroring yourself here. So you will know what this is for you, okay? But the energy I had weighing options, okay? Hidden motives, looping patterns, emotional overwhelm, heart on lockdown. So whether this is you or them, someone here is stuck in their head. And I'm seeing that in your energy, okay? Now here's the thing. There is a real emotion here, because when I clarify, I got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So this is someone who does have feelings, and this is a real opportunity here that you have, but it's moving really slow, and someone is emotionally guarded, whether that's you or that's them. Okay. Now let's talk about how you see this person. If this is a different person, you see them as the Sun card, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So it's like, I care about you, but I don't fully trust you. Okay. So it's like, when I dig into the Seven of Swords energy, this is actually ties back to a connection, Two of Cups, Page of Cups energy. So this could have started off sweet, emotional, genuine, but somewhere along the way, Gemini, something triggered anxiety here, because I got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is, you've got something stressed out. Now, could you not trust this person, or it's just you have trust issues? Okay. Might be different for everybody here. Now, I want to find out, how does this person, if it's a separate person, feel about you? I have the Death card, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So this person feels like something has ended or changed deeply between the two of you. Okay, we've got this Death card, this transformation card. They feel like something is different. There's pain here. There's betrayal, or at least the feeling of betrayal with the Ten of Swords that they haven't fully let go of yet. Now, when I see this still not over it, sometimes I still feel like maybe this is you fighting you, the good old Gemini twins here, working it out under the skin, right? You know what I mean? Okay, so let's keep going though, because I do feel like whoever this Two of Wands tells me that there's still forward movement, looking forward, wishing, about the future, looking at the future, that whatever is not fully let go here, whether this is another person or this is you. Okay. When I looked at short-term outcomes for those of you dealing with another person, I do see some distance here. you know, I had 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 7 of Pentacles here. So this is pulling back, not speaking, waiting, observing. Someone is choosing silence instead of confrontation here. And like I said, Gemini, if for those of you that you are having this internal conflict, that might be you. Holding back, not sharing your feelings, not wanting to address the situation, not wanting to confront the situation, whatever the situation may be. Could it be if you were dealing with a second person? You've got someone external that you're dealing with, because I do have this domestic bliss, enduring love. I do think for some of you, this is, you are in a partnership and you are holding back. It could be them, but Gemini, I feel like this is your energy. Okay. I am not a Gemini. I have no Gemini in my chart. So I'm a little lost here on Gemini, but okay. So let's just keep going here. The advice for you, though, I had the 10 of Cups, the Fool card, and the Lovers cards. Okay, so you're being asked to like know what emotionally fulfillment looks like for you. Like, what is your 10 of Cups, Gemini? What are you looking for? What do you want? And communicate that clearly to whoever you are. Either you're talking to yourself or you're talking to another person. What is it? You know? It reminds me of that scene in The Notebook where the guy is just like yelling, "What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I don't know." You know, it's like that. Like, what the hell do you want, Gemini? Figure it out. What is your 10 of Cups? What are you going for? And please let the rest of us know when you actually figure out what that is. Okay. Say what you need, because, you know, at the bottom of the deck, I had the Fool and the Lover. So this is a choice, a new beginning in love, but not only, you know, but only if you're honest about this situation. So if you are in a long-term commitment, you are with a partner, that partner might just be waiting on like, okay, what's going on, Gemini? Like, can you figure out what it is that you need? Maybe you're one of those people who you know, even when you get something, it's like you're still looking for the next thing or whatever. But I mean, for long-term, I do see communication coming back around. I do see emotional fulfillment potential. I do see that someone's holding back, whether it's you or them, but I do see there's lots of potential on the table here, but you've got to open up. Okay. You have to open up. What is it that you want? Okay. Now, a quick side note, because this came through very specifically, I'm seeing miscommunication, rushing, stress. So double check your plans here. Double check timing, details, especially if you're coordinating with others. Okay. So maybe you've got something going on this week that you just need to take a second look at. Okay. Health wise, you know, I got this message around moderation. It's all fun and games until your pants don't fit. Okay, guys. Now, I'm not a doctor and I'm not giving medical advice here, but it's more symbolic probably. Okay. So just be mindful of overindulgence, possibly stomach sensitivity, fatigue. Maybe you're out going out. I have the 3 of Cups. Maybe you're going out with friends. You know, just be mindful. It's just giving, you know, you could have a little too much fun and then you kind of fall into this, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Right? Balance is key here. I do have the Empress with this moderation. So please, you know, if you're not looking to have babies, wear your raincoat when you're out in the rain, if you understand what I mean, because women, that does make our pants not fit in a few months. Okay. So been there. Anyways, for whoever needed to hear that, balance is key this week for you. Okay. So final message here. You know, you're in a space where you can create, you can manifest, Gemini, you can rebuild, you can attract joy into your life here. There's recognition coming to you. I have the 6 of Wands. So whatever you're doing, something is coming. There's happiness. There's even reunion. We've got 6 of Cups. We've got 3 of Cups. This is great for you, but it starts with aligning your heart and your mind. Okay. So that's your homework this week, Gemini. Figure out what your 10 of Cups is. Figure out what your 10 of Cups is and who that includes and where it's going and what you need to do. Okay. Strong zodiac energy, obviously Gemini. Could be your energy, could be someone you're dealing with. Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what I see. All right. That's what I've got for you this week, Gemini. If that resonated, don't forget to hit the like button. Come talk to me in the comments. Feel free to subscribe. And until then, I'll see you guys next week.